Hello everybody, I'm coming here to make a quick little video. I'm just watched like a minute and 2 seconds video of, it says, deadly protest in Gaza as the U.S. opened Jerusalem embassy. All I can say is it has started, in my opinion. Like, y'all know how I feel about the movie The Seventh Son, I think that's what it is. I say Seventh Son because when I seen it, I think I was maybe 8. So I read it as 7, not seventh, with a TH. But of course back then, all my TH was F's, because I said math instead of math with a TH. Anyway, so I might even say the seventh son, like it, or seventh. I don't know. I don't know how I said it back then. In my head, it was 7, like 7 sons. But anyway, I think it's the 7th with a TH with Demi Moore. It was made 89, 90. And okay, so I said that because y'all know when things happen in the world that I think, oh my gosh, we're one step closer to God coming back, to Jesus, I should say, to Jesus coming back and getting all his Gentiles. And I reference everything from The Seventh Son, the movie, or Left Behind, the trilogy, the 3 movies, the trilogy. And last night I seen that the U.S. embassy is moving from Gaza to Jerusalem. They were opening up the U.S. embassy in Jerusalem. The scary thing about that, not that they was moving it from one place to another, is because they were trying to not make the they was trying not to make Jerusalem the capital of Israel, which I always thought it was the capital of Israel. I didn't know that there was a debate, because I'm like, Jesus was born there. He was born in Jerusalem, and well, was he born in Bethlehem? Bethlehem. Sorry, he was born in Bethlehem. But Jerusalem, you know, I say the motherland. No, I'm not from Jerusalem. No, I'm not of Israeli descent. I know that I am black. When I say the motherland, Bethlehem, Jerusalem, that's what I say. I reference that to Jesus, to God. My Alpha, my Omega, the beginning and end, the reason for my existence. That's why I say you can't mess with the motherland. That's what I call the motherland, because of Jesus. I am a Gentile. I am a Christian. I am a believer 100%. So when I heard that last night, that they were moving the U.S. embassy from Gaza to Jerusalem, it scared me. But I watched it at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't make a video about it. And then the other thing that scared me about it was that they had a man that has an evil tongue. I will say that. He has an evil tongue. he spews hate. I don't remember specifically what he said. If I can find that clip, I will leave it in the description below of what I was talking about. Hold on, let me finish telling y'all about the video. But it says, daily protests in Gaza as the U.S. opens Jerusalem embassy. Okay, so that's what I was watching, and they're protesting, they're tearing down the fence that separates Jerusalem from Ghana, or it's Gaza, Gaza. And so now there's like tear gas being dropped by drones. I don't remember if they said they were shot. I don't remember what it was. It's just a minute and 2-second clip. But they said that there's not enough ambulance to carry off the dead and the hurt. I will link that one also in the description below. But what I was saying about that video last night, that man was spewing hate. I don't remember the verbatim words that he said, but he was like, God makes hunters, and hunters shoot things, or hunters hunt. So he sent Hitler to hunt. I don't remember the specific words that he said, but it was just like, you can't believe that. Like, honestly, you can't believe that. And he was saying that Muslim was a sin, Buddhism, or Buddhist. Sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but Buddhism. Sorry, it's not coming out. He was saying that was a sin. He was saying the only real religion is Christianity, which I don't believe. I don't believe that any religion is a sin. What I do believe is, and this is just my opinion, I think we all believe the same things. It's just we have different dialects. And so when I say Jesus, or I say God, and because I don't speak Arabic, let's just use that. I don't speak Arabic, but like Jesus and God might be Allah, because I don't speak that language. To me, because we're all different, we all have different dialects, we all have different languages and different description for things. I don't think that anybody, I don't think that you should kill, because my God doesn't want you to commit murder to prove that you love him. My God just wants you to 100% in your heart believe him, serve only him, no false gods. That's what my God loves. My God don't hate. That's just my opinion. That we all believe the same thing, but because some things don't translate, well, I'm trying to think of what language that was. Oh, I seen it on Think Tank, and then they were saying like 10 words that don't translate, like that there's no translation, like you can't translate it into English because there's not a word for it. And I think that's the world's not problem. I'm not gonna say it's a problem. I think that's what the issue is that they might, in their religion, in their dialect, and their everything, might be saying the same thing that I'm saying, but because I can't translate it into their language, and they can't translate it in my language because on either side there's not a word for it because it just don't translate. I think that's our problem. And so when somebody talks about their religion and that they are very spirited and that they, that's what they grew up on, that's what they believe, in my opinion, they're not wrong because they don't think like me. Like I said, I don't want anybody to think like me. I don't want anybody to, I don't want me to hate somebody. And then when I'm standing up trying to get into the gates of heaven, I don't want me to not get in because of somebody else's sins. And I'm not saying that that's their sin because they don't believe like me. I'm saying I'm not going to hate them because they don't believe like me. Because if they're wrong or if they're right, I have to deal with me. If I am wrong and I go to the gates of heaven and my belief, my religion, and my thoughts don't get me into the gates of heaven, that's my fault. That's my fault. It's not, they're not going to be like, well, Sally tried to tell you, and and because she told you and you didn't believe her, she don't get in. No, I'm not wanting to not be able to get into heaven because of somebody else's sins. Like, as I have gotten older, there's certain things that I'm like, well, I'll say something if this is said. I'll fight, but as I've gotten older and I feel like wiser, maybe stupider, it's up to your interpretation. As I gotten older, I was like, Marquita, if that person don't believe that God is the one true God, you told them how you felt. And when I say how I felt, I'm not saying like, okay, this is what it is, and this is what you gotta believe. That ain't what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is what I think is, I tell the person I respect, which I do. It's not just a saying. I respect your opinion, and I respect your point of view, because I do, genuine, 100%. And I'll be like, okay, well, I hope that you're right, or I hope that we're both right, because I can't take on that person's, I can't take that person's sin. I don't want to take that person's sin, if it is a sin, whatever that they're doing. But what I tell them is, okay, well, you know, I'm glad that we had, because like, I like for people to talk and for us to have a conversation, not an argument, a conversation, because I'm the type of person that if I am arguing with you, I would actually stop and listen to your point, unless it's about my kids. Then it's like, you know what, I don't do that. You're not going to bring my kids up. You're not going to say anything about my kids. No, that's the line in the sand. You step over it, and I'm going to have to turn into a freaking mama badger and rip your face off. But this is not meant to be a negative video, so let me bring it back. Let me reel that back in, because I don't want this to be a negative video. I just want it to be a video about what and I see a little bit of like I know that we're in the end of days. All I hope is that before the real battle happens, that God just, I don't want my girls here. It's going to hurt me when they go on, but I know that they're going to be safe. I know that they're going to a place that I hope that I will go. And I say, and the only reason why I say hope is because I believe in my heart, I believe in my soul that I will go to heaven. But if I am wrong, I hope that they are in paradise, even if I'm not there. And it will hurt. It will hurt. But as long as they're happy, as long as they are safe. Anyways, I don't want to think about that. But I was saying that they have that man that is spewing hate say the prayer. Well, this was yesterday. He said the prayer for the world of nations. Is that what it's called? Anyways, he was going in and he was supposed to be saying the prayer, but then they showed clips of all the hate that he was spewing. And my thing is, why would you pick him? Knowing how he feels about different religions, how he feels about different just people that's not like him. Why would you pick him to say a prayer in front of different religions, in front of different cultures, in front of I had another word about somebody that's not pretty much this is not supposed to be a long video. I'll try to find that other clip, and I will link both of them in the description below. If they're not there, I do apologize. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. I have said it once, and I have said it again. Jered Kushner is Nikolai. Jered Kushner speaks at the U.S. Embassy opening in Jerusalem as dozens killed. Nikolai I told y'all that Jered Kushner is Nikolai, because if you remember in Left Behind, Nikolai, he did something to where he was then the president. He's bringing peace to all nations. That's what they're trying to do right now. And then all of a sudden, the world became one currency. Which, hi. I think they've been trying to do that for a couple of years now, bringing the world to just one currency. I know. Okay.
You ruined my headphones!
Yeah, I can't find mine.
At least you got something from the sheriff's department.
Okay. Look, Gary, I am doing the video. What, Van? Why'd you? Can I please finish the video right there?
Come on, Daddy.
Oh, I'll make another video about it. Just look at the seventh son. I mean, look at Left Behind. I'm gonna say like the second movie. Right, the second movie is where Nikolai got good and started, or was it the first one?
Yeah, he got started in the first one.
Well, I know he got started in the first one, but he wasn't like it.
He was in office in the second. He just started in office.
Okay, well look at all three of them. Not the Nicolas Cage, and like I said, I have said this in many videos. I have nothing against Nicolas Cage. I haven't seen his version of Left Behind. Kirk Cameron version of Left Behind is what I'm talking about. That one is, to me, coming to fruition more and more every day. I tell you, so that you know what I'm talking about. Jered Kushner speaks at the U.S. Embassy opening in Jerusalem as dozens killed. Did you get the?
Yeah, I know. There's a big Gaza.
Yeah.
They're fighting because they want to have East Jerusalem as their capital when they become a state. If they become a state, they don't want Jerusalem to be Israeli, and Gaza is miles from Jerusalem.
But
Yeah.
y'all just look at it. I will link this one also in the description. But hopefully y'all don't think that I'm too crazy.